Yeah. You know how it be sometime and shit. You go through the club, just had an argument with your broad or whatever. See something nice up in there and shit. Start thinking with your other head, not using the other one and shit. Check it. Yo, it was up imperfections where I met this bitch. She was on stage shaking her ass, doing her shit, throwing ones at her. Guess she saw the guard as a trick. It's only right though. Bought her a drink to seem polite though. When she saw the bankroll, her eyes lit up. And back in my mind, I had one plan, and that's the fuck. Exchange numbers. She jumped inside an all-black truck. My homie had the Maserati laying back in the cut. Scooped me up, dumping sour inside of his Dutch. Looked at my phone, her text said, "Let's keep in touch." Yeah, salute that. Green light, that's all that I needed. Sipping my Henny, his eyes low, nice and he weeded. Hit the crib, fell out with my clothes still on. Jumped out the bed, crack of dawn, stretching I yawned. Reached for my phone and saw I had 5 missed calls from a stripper chick. You know I'm calling back and it's on. Imagine sleeping with your enemy and not even knowing. See, you can't trust a bitch no further than you can throw him. Snakes will line you up and stop your blood from flowing. You can't trust him. Imagine sleeping with your enemy and not even knowing. See, you can't trust a bitch no further than you can throw him. Snakes will line you up and stop your blood from flowing. You can't trust him. I called back, she picked up on the first ring. Said she hate the bother and called so late. I said it's no thing. I peeped the aura, the game she spit. She said she hate to be alone at a time like this. Heard her voice trembling, her baby father smacked her. Wow nigga, on the run and trying to avoid the capture. I gave her my address, GPS slide through. Thought for a second, invited someone that I barely knew. Fuck it, I'm the Mahdi, hold myself down with no doubt. Besides that, I'm trying to scrape and then throw her out. Next thing, call saying I'm outside. Went to my door, 'tis dark, I couldn't look inside. She got out a whip, I turned, walked back in the crib. Black label and some magnums, it is what it is. She came behind me, caught an ill vibe and paid it no mind. Voice said, keep it moving, gun pressed to my spine. Heard the hammer click, spun on some Ip Man shit. Squeezing the trigger, that's when the slug started to spit. Shorty lined me up, had some niggas to come and get me, so I thought quickly. You know the guard studied swiftly, shit is most real. Had to use the bitch as a shield. Made my way to the bedroom, reached under my mattress. She started screaming when I reached for that automatic, started busting off. Let the gun off, then I broke north. 2 bodies in the crib, like right where I live. I called my mans up, meet me at the crib, help me clean up. At the round table like we all counting our re-up. But the moral of the story is beyond discussion. Never stunting, even if you fucking nigga can't trust him.
When a deadly toxic serpent ends up close to humans, it has to be removed, or bad things can happen.
Imagine sleeping with your enemy and not even knowing. See, you can't trust a bitch no further than you can throw him. Snakes will line you up and stop your blood from flowing. You can't trust him. Imagine sleeping with your enemy and not even knowing. See, you can't trust a bitch no further than you can throw him. Snakes will line you up and stop your blood from flowing. You can't trust him.